My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And we provide a lot of video education to our client base and viewing audience. If you'd like the opportunity to be involved in that more, you want to learn more about the firm, more about the law, more about what is available through our video channel, please subscribe to that channel. Today we're going to talk about guardianship. We've received a question from our viewing audience. I'm going to read you the question. I'm going to court for guardianship of two very small children, ages 1 and 3. The parents are drug addicts. Can the father, at a later time, come after me? Well, I think what the question really means is, can the father come back and try to take the children back? The answer to that question is yes. Guardianship is never meant to be permanent. Guardianship is a temporary condition whereby the court is granting guardian of a person who's not necessarily a parent, granting the guardianship because the parents are unavailable and cannot do what they're supposed to do as parents. But the goal is reunification, putting the family back to the way it was supposed to be. Now, having said that, if you've raised children under guardianship, they've been with you a long time, there's a big burden that the other side would have to meet from a proof standpoint to show, you know what, nullify the guardianship, give the kids back to me. Because remember, the court's going to want to look at what's in the best interest of the children. And that means that if there's guardianship that's working for them, that's helping them, and you're coming in, you want your kids back, and you haven't really shown that you got a job, that you've improved, that you're, no longer addicted to drugs, the court's not going to be so fast to take the kids out of a healthy environment and put them in a chancy environment. So the person who's making that argument is going to really have to show the court something. And even if they do, the court might not just flip the switch and say, okay, pack your stuff up, go back, live with mom. Court doesn't work like that. When it comes to children, the court only cares about what's in their best interest. And that means the court will go very, very incrementally, very slowly in terms of reestablishing the family. If the court, however, believes that after taking slow steps that a little bit more can be added on, a little bit more, it's becoming more and more trustworthy, then yes, eventually the court will strike this balance. But at the outset, the court is going to be very suspicious that we need to do what's in the best interest of the children, and they'll be suspicious of whether or not the reformed drug addict who comes back, whether or not they can actually do the job. I guess, in short, the answer is yes, they can come after you, but understand that the court, in allowing them to come back and try to make a claim, is going to make it very, very difficult for them to succeed in that claim unless the court is 100% certain that it's going to be safe and healthy for the children. If you have any questions about that, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.